Hi everybody. I'm actually recording this to share with everyone my thoughts about why I'm making Aishah the dress, the design that you guys would have probably seen on Gagavanza finals, because I have all intentions to just post this on media after the show on Sunday night. It's Saturday now, and we are just preparing to depart for Johor Bahru, so that I can hand her the dress to be worn tomorrow night. As all of you know, that she's actually chosen the color purple, and she will be wearing the dress for her solo song all by myself. So yeah, there you are. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Okay, so this is the dress, everyone. Yeah. Now it's actually a purple, but I'm gonna go closer. And you should be able to see that this is actually a brocade on net, which is actually blue in color, and of course the lining, the base is all purple. Yeah. And now, as much as I like to say that this is actually an evening dress, but then this evening dress is actually tailored and designed with the mind of her going on stage with all the lighting and stuff like that. So therefore it is more of a performance based dress than a normal sort of evening dress. Yeah. Now Aishah, she's actually on a bigger side, so therefore we cannot actually do too much or too heavy bead work on it. So because of stage purposes, so I've actually all of this are actually I've put crystals on it so that it will blink a bit. And then here you have actually a cowl chiffon. Yeah, when you have a cowl chiffon, the reason why this is actually the only request by Aishah, so that it actually complements the image of a Muslimah, so that it actually will cover her chest. Yeah. And I have actually all intentions to allow her to ask her to wear a turban, which I've actually designed. So therefore, we'll actually have a bit of high neck here to cover a bit of neck. But of course, as you probably might have seen last night, that she will actually have a inner with a with a purple turban, with the accessories by Ceres anyways. Now Aishah, her as a person, she's actually a very simple, and when I met her, she was actually a very lively and very sincere lady, and therefore actually thank God that I've actually chosen the right piece of lace for her, which is actually leaf design. Is not one of those, it's some sort of an abstract leafy design. And due to her body appearance, the shape of her body, and therefore it's quite interesting that the first thing is that of course we cover her modesty on her bust. And then I found that she's actually had a bit of tummy as well. So therefore I've actually, all of these are actually hand stitched, hand patched onto a bit of lace onto her abdomen, so that it will cover a bit of that part of the body. And if I come further, you will see that there's actually a vertical line, throughout the whole outfit, because vertical lines will actually give us the illusion of the person being slimmer and taller, and taller means slimmer. So therefore I actually put this thing here, and then of course I have my usual signature chiffon silk, because I want to soften the look, because that's how she is, you see, and I don't want something that's too harsh on her. So so what I've used is the silk chiffon, and then we have a silk crepe, yeah, so that it's actually heavy enough to be draping the dress well, so that hence the figure might, you know, look a little bit slimmer. Now let's go to the arm side. Yeah, here, there you go. See, this is the arms, yeah. And then because she requested for this cowl at the front, so I thought, how can I actually do finishing? Yeah, sorry about the reflection. How can I actually do finishing without having it to be so bombastic with just something like that? Because my design here at Calvin Thoo is like, I like to see flow of things, because I just don't want to put things there for the sake of aesthetics and with no reasons. So every single part of the dress that I design, every single design on the dress that I've put onto the paper or onto the dress has a reason for it. Now let's go to the back. You see how the cowl drape, and it follows there, and then we have sort of a tiny sort of chiffon hanging at the back here, because that will actually covers again the modesty on of the hips. Okay, this dress has only a bit of shape, yeah, has a bit of shape, and it's not tight. It's because the Muslimah fashion, we are not encouraged to show too much shape, okay, if you really want to follow strictly, and therefore it's not tight, because then it's actually comfortable for her to be walking, you know, on the stage performing, and also it actually goes through the principles of Calvin to the label, whereby comfort, quality, and the cut all comes into play, because everything that my three mottos is actually all on this dress, yeah. And one more thing that I like to share is that being a performance dress, so you know, of course we have to have something, a little wow factor, a little bit different. So what's the difference? What's the real difference of this dress, and the only one and only detail, which is actually quite dramatic for stage purposes, is the sleeves. Look at the sleeves. I wish I can. Yes, I'm doing a video, so I can't actually show you exactly, but the sleeves is like that. You have a bit of flow, all right, and you have a little bit of ruffle there. That is the only dramatic part, because when she raises up her hands to sing with the mic, then you know, hopefully the drape will be dramatic enough to show off the other side of a performer, of a diva, that suits her status, because she's actually been around for many years. Therefore, and because of you know, the size, so therefore we cannot actually put it too much on her, because then she will actually end up, you know, like what people say as a joke, like a Christmas tree. So we don't want to be seeing a walking Christmas tree on the stage. So actually, I hope all of you like the dress, and all comments, whether it's positive or negative, you know, I accept it, because no one is actually perfect, and if I do make any mistakes, I hope that I will be able to actually improve in my next dress. And yeah, so I hope all of you like the dress I've actually made for Aisha. All right, okay, all right. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.